So girls, what is it like to wear a bikini? Like, I feel like that's so just like weird.
These gym outfits are getting out of control. So when you go to the gym now, sometimes what these girls are wearing is just like, it's so revealing that there's nothing left to the imagination.
I think we're too hard on the millennials. They are so much freer than we will ever be. Our generation is so scared of being cringe that y'all are literally becoming conservatives, dressing like Mormons, not dancing in the club. Because what? You're scared of being called cringe?
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amaya and welcome back to Amaya's Unsolicited Opinions. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about why I believe Gen Z is turning into baby boomers. And this video specifically going to be focused on women's clothing, the policing of clothing, because this seems to be an ongoing conversation on the internet. And it's done in a way where it's getting to the point where it's just like, okay, clearly we entered a conservative era. Because why are you solely policing the clothes that women have on? Like, I'm not seeing conversations of people, millions of lives of women talking about well, I just don't appreciate men going outside and going to the gym with these shirts off and their gyrating nipples and protruding stomachs are shouting at me and making me feel uncomfortable. I'm not seeing that.
You're fine with men running outside shirtless with nothing but 3-inch inseam shorts on. I don't want to hear your opinions about sports bras and biker shorts. Also, nobody who goes to the gym consistently actually cares about this. How about we redirect that outrage to the people who don't re-rack their fucking weights?
Okay, so the first TikTok I seen go viral on the internet was of this man, and he was essentially talking about bikinis and saying that, it must feel so uncomfortable to be a woman wearing a bikini outside, and you must feel so disgusting. And there was a lot of women in the comment section agreeing. As a bikini wearer myself, I don't know about y'all, it must be some insecurity or something going on, which is something I'm going to be I've noticed within the comment sections of some of these videos. Because babe, body T, confidence on 10, bikini will be on. Sorry, bikini will be on, tan will be tanned, butt will be out, and the money will be presented. Now, what the heck was I saying? Okay, so it's just very strange for, specifically a man to get on the internet and say how comfortable and how disgusting it may be to wear a bikini, when at the same time, it is wearing a bikini is like wearing your underwear outside, like he was saying, but you can literally say the same about swim trunks. You're literally just wearing shorts with no drawers. And you could literally say, oh, men are outside half naked. It must feel so uncomfortable for you to be, for you to feel free going outside with no shirt on, going to the gym with no shirt on, or with a shirt that's cut like this, showing your nipple out. You must feel like such a slut like that.
I'm walking towards this girl on the sidewalk, and God forbid we make eye contact or have any sort of human interaction on a how's it going kind of level. She's got the AirPods in, she's got the sunglasses on, she has her phone in landscape.
Another reason why I can't take men seriously, these aren't issues. The fact that you're outside on a walk and you would like to talk to a woman or whatever, and she has her headphones on, she's not paying attention to you, her eyes are in her phone on landscape mode, these aren't issues. Men quite literally create issues. They create problems that aren't problems. When women talk about problems, men scoff at it, they roll their eyes, but they're actual issues of like safety. But he's not feeling unsafe, or is he? Is the reason why men complain about not being able to talk to any woman that they want them feeling unsafe in their masculinity and in their patriarchy? Because they're not able to do the things that their grandfathers did. They're not able to do the things that men once were able to do.
After that trend went viral, or after what he was saying went viral, another man showed up on TikTok, and once again he was talking about women's gym clothes and how women at the gym are just showing so much of their body and making people feel so uncomfortable, and how, you know, it must be tiring to go outside and, you know, constantly perform for other people, putting on these little bitty clothes.
Why do we need there to be a wedge driven between our butts? Like,
if you haven't watched that video, it's basically a girl who just started her gym journey, and she is tired of seeing booty shorts in the gym, crop tops in the gym, anything that's deemed immodest, including long leggings that show no skin but have the butt crack delineation that kind of like separate your cheeks. I tell you, I've never been so disappointed in a woman. I feel like if you're worried about what the next girl's wearing at the gym, you're not lifting heavy enough. Let's start there. I need the mind and muscle connection to be so here that you don't even care about anything else in that gym. Because when I'm lifting weights, when I'm lifting heavy, I don't care about what anybody's looking like, talking to. All I care about is, are you using that machine or not, and how many sets you got left. The fact that you think modesty in the gym is the goal. Baby, I didn't come here to be modest. I'm not at work, school, church, in front of my parents, in front of my husband's parents. I didn't come here to be a church girl, baby. I came here to be fine as fuck. I came here to see my ass jiggle. I came here to see my curves pop. I came here to see that little line crease in my thigh when I walk, okay? I didn't come here to be a church girl. I didn't. So you putting that expectation on women in the gym is why you're part of the problem.
I think there's been some miscommunication. I don't think this is the sports bra and shorts combo that people are having an issue with. Amazing body, but I think this is the combo people are struggling with. You know, this right here, this combo. I think this is what's making people uncomfortable.
Who asked? Why you watch? That's another thing. Why are people so freaked out? Why are you so greedy? Why are you at the gym and not locked in? That's why there's so many big bags on this planet. You're freaked out, which is why your back is looking big and that stomach's not going down. I'm personally not looking at what's going on around me like this is some type of beauty show. I'm not critiquing your outfits like I'm on a runway, or you're on a runway, and you know, I'm trying to choose the best of the best outfit. I'm not at the gym looking for a candidate like this is Love Island, trying to see who I'm going to be with. But that's where you're starting to see a lot more people do on the internet, and specifically these guys when they're talking about these gym wear. Because if you want to be for real, back in the day, in the 90s, in the 80s, in the 70s, in the 60s, women were wearing G-string, V-string, D-string, and F-strings. To the gym, and you know, that was normal. You weren't seeing magazine covers and newspaper covers going, sluts going wild, women dressing like whores at the gym. No, that's not what you're seeing. But now these days, these nipple protruding freaks want to get on the net and tell women what they should and should not be wearing. And these freaked out women are agreeing because, babe, what are you looking at? Why are you looking at what the next girl has on? Why are you not locked in? Because when you click these profiles in TikTok and you see who these women are and what they look like when they're commenting under these videos, babe, I don't know why you're talking. Or it's like women who are Christian, and we've seen TikToks of the women who have been we have seen the Christian women TikToks this month go viral of a woman saying her husband cheated on her and Jesus Christ told her to stay with him, and she was getting him dressed because that's what God told her to do. God gave her a challenge. Babe, what? I'm tired of it.
Although he would go out for weekends, I would literally help him get ready to go meet a side chick by ironing his clothes and getting him ready for the night.
oh, my sister in Christ, run!
When I met him, he told me, you know, you're my starter, but I got other ones on the bench.
Oh, what's your team name? The Miami Cheat?
32 years today, we walked down the aisle.
Mm-hmm. even though he was an hour late.
How you gonna show up at the wedding late?
I was conflicted. Oh, sir. I've been out the night prior, my bachelor's party with the fellas, and
what happened at the bachelor party?
Man, you know, I've learned in life some things you need to take to the graveyard.
Oh, come on.
This is getting irritating. Police yourselves. Police that stomach of yours. Police what you're eating in your mouth. Police what you're looking at. Police that porn you're watching. Leave everybody else alone. Start with yourself first. How about that? Okay? But yeah, that was it for this video. If you liked it, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my other channel. And have a beautiful day.
Life move fast and you know what you want. But she don't love me, she too scary.